These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. These products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. What's up, everybody? Today, we have the supplement battle of the pros. These guys have made their mark in the world of bodybuilding, and now they're trying to set the stage for having the best health and fitness supplements on the market. But we'll be the judge of that. First, we have Ronnie Coleman, 8-time Mr. Olympia. We have Cutler, 4-time Mr. Olympia. Then there's Heath, 5-time Mr. Olympia and counting. You have Greene, who is a 5-time Arnold Classic champion and a Mr. Olympia runner-up. And finally, you have the one and only Arnold Schwarzenegger, 7-time Mr. Olympia. One of the most important health and fitness supplements is definitely whey protein. Now, each one of these guys has their own particular brand, and we're going to take a quick look at each of them. And I have just a short list of some of the things that they contain at a glance, like the fats, the carbohydrates, sugars, and the proteins. All right, Ronnie Coleman has a product called Whey, and it has 1.5 grams of fat, total fat, 4 grams of carbs, 2 grams of sugars, and 25 grams of protein. Cutler, his product is total protein. It has 3 grams of fat, 5 grams of carbs, 2 grams of sugars, and 22 grams of protein. Heath, it's called 1316 Whey. It has 1 gram of fat, 4 grams of carbs, 1 gram of sugar, and 24 grams of protein. Greene, he has a product called Whey. It has 2.5 grams of fat, 3 grams of carbs, 2 grams of sugar, and 24 grams of protein. Finally, we have Arnold Schwarzenegger's Arnold Iron Whey. It has 1 gram of fat, 6 grams of carbs, 2.5 grams of sugar, and 22 grams of protein. On here, I tried to lay it out so you can better compare each product and what they contain, so you can see, which one has the lowest number of fats, which one has the highest number of proteins, etc. So, in looking at this, we can see that 1316 Whey by Heath and Arnold Iron Whey have the lowest fat at 1 gram apiece. Jay's total protein has 3 grams of fat. When it comes to carbs, Kai's Prey has only 3 grams of carbs, while Arnold's Iron Whey has 6 grams of carbs. And I just wanted you to see these so, in case you're really trying to watch, your carb intake or your sugar intake or things like that, or counting your calories, then you could just kind of get a good comparison with them side by side like this. Just like when they're bodybuilding, it's one thing when you see it by themselves, but when you see them standing next to each other, then it's a whole different story. All right, moving along to sugars. Phil's 1316 Whey has the lowest sugar with 1 gram of sugar. Arnold's Iron Whey has 2.5 grams of sugar, which is still not a whole lot. But like I said, if you're really trying to watch it and you want the lowest sugar possible, then this should help you right here. As far as protein is concerned, Iron Whey by Arnold has 22 grams of protein. With Jay's also has his total protein has 22 grams of protein, which is to me still good. I think 22 or better is good, for your basic, bodybuilding needs. And Ronnie Coleman's Whey has the highest of these 5 at 25 grams of protein. So these are all pretty good numbers as far as protein is concerned. They have other protein products out that, if you really trying to make some massive gains, they have like some that has 30 grams, some that has 60 grams. But of course, some of them is like taking, maybe more than 1 scoop, which you could do with these as well. All right, if you want to look at calories, Phil's 1316 Whey has 120, same as Arnold's Iron Whey. The highest product here in the calorie category is J's Total Protein with 135 calories. In case you're interested in cholesterol and sodium, Arnold's Iron Whey has the lowest cholesterol at 30 milligrams. My bad. Phil's 1316 Whey has the lowest with 20 milligrams of sodium. My bad. As far as the sodium is concerned, J's Total Protein and Phil's 1316 has the lowest sodium with 45 milligrams. And as far as the highest, now here you see a big difference. Kai's Prey and Arnold's Iron Whey are 160 and 180 respectively. So, that's, like I said, important to those who are concerned about, those numbers for those particular categories as far as sodium, cholesterol, fat, carbs, sugar, protein, and calories. And it's tricky, with each product, as you can see, how each varies in their numbers. Like, you might see J Total Protein, and, its numbers are pretty high as far as the fat. It's like 3 grams of fat, 5 grams of carbs, and it's tricky trying to find that perfect balance, and what you're looking for, so you just kind of have to look at these numbers and decide on, what your particular goal is, what you're trying to, achieve. Are you trying to build solid muscle? Are you just trying to, become stronger and you don't really care about certain numbers? Are you trying to get real lean? Those things like that. So, this is where these numbers can, play a very important part in you achieving your goals. This is basically just a chart of, a visualization of what I just read off to you as far as those numbers are concerned, as far as the total grams of, fat, carbs, sugar, and protein. Okay, and here we are at Ronnie Coleman's brand, which is called Ronnie Coleman Signature Series. And again, his product is King Whey Premium Whey Protein. This particular flavor is chocolate brownie. His product claims to have full transparency. It says King Whey provides disclosed amounts of whey concentrate and isolate. They said we use a 5-gram dose of quick-acting whey isolate combined with 20 grams of whey concentrate. It mixes well and it centers on muscle recovery. Jay Cutler's brand is Cutler Nutrition, and its total protein product says it's a muscle-building, sustained protein powder. It has unbelievable taste technology with muscle protein synthesis, and it's an easy-to-mix protein. It says to use it in conjunction with muscle strength building programs, power endurance programs, and nutrition weight loss programs. Phil Heath's brand is called Gifted Nutrition, and with his 1316 Whey product, it's an advanced whey protein formula. It has enhanced protein synthesis, supports muscle growth, and assists immune system and recovery. Kai Greene's brand is called Dynamic Muscle, dynamic with a K. And his particular product is called Prey. It claims to build muscle and strength. It helps cut appetite, aids in muscle recovery, and it's packed with nutrients. And finally, Arnold Schwarzenegger. His brand is Arnold Schwarzenegger Series. And if you heard of Muscle Farm, then they're the ones behind this. His particular product is Arnold Iron Whey. It's ultra microfiltered whey protein. Supports muscle recovery and growth. It's great tasting, high protein formula, and it mixes easy and is gluten free. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little supplement battle of the pros. This was just some general information on their particular whey protein product. If you're looking for more information on these products and other products by these guys, then I will have the link in the description to their websites, so you can see all their products and not just this particular ones. All right, you guys take care, stay strong. This is Personal Fitness 3.